Madison, physical therapist, and I'm going to be working with you today. Is that all right? Yes. Okay. And then can you confirm your name and date of birth? Bella Holton, September 25th, 2002. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm going to do today is teaching you how to do a sit and stand so that you're able to get up out of your wheelchair and move around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate it first. So we'll start with what you're doing right now. You're sitting. And so our goal is to get standing. So we want to do this in the correct way. So first you're going to make sure that your feet are underneath you so you have a good base of support. And then you're going to, first you're going to start scooting forward so you can shift your weight and move your hips till you get to the edge of the chair. And you're going to make sure your feet are underneath your knees. And when you're going to look in the mirror that's in front of you and make sure that your knees don't go in or out. They're going to stay right above your feet. And then you're going to push off of your armrests and you're going to feel that weight shift into your feet. So you're going to feel pressure in the bottom of your feet, and that's kind of what we want to feel. So you're going to lean forward, push up, and stand. So it'll be just like that. So we're going to do that together now. So what you're going to do is we're going to start and make sure your feet are underneath you good. So you can start moving forward. So move your hips. Perfect. And then make sure that your feet are underneath your knees. Great. And then you're going to push off of the armrest. Make sure your knees, you're going to look in the mirror. Make sure that your knees are on top of your toes. And then you're going to lean forward and push off with your arms. And then go ahead and stand up. Okay, so that was good for the most part, but you did move your knees in. So we're going to try it again and make sure that your knees stay right above your feet and your toes. So we're going to try that again. So you're going to shift forward with your hips, knees and toes and feet lined up. Perfect. Look in the mirror, make sure that you're keeping that alignment, and lean forward and push off. Feel that weight shift into your feet. Perfect. That was really good. You made sure that your knees stayed aligned with your feet, and I saw you shift your weight forward and you were able to stand up good. So now we're going to do that a few times just to make sure we get those repetitions in. If you want to maybe talk through the steps while you're doing it, you can, to make sure you help remember it.
So first I'm going to scoot forward, square towards the end, make sure my feet are in line, stable, and then push off and keep my knees straight.
Perfect. That was great. Good job. You repeated all the steps correctly. So I'm going to have you do that just a few more times just to make sure we get those reps in. Okay. Great job. Your knees were aligned. That's what we were looking for. Do one more time.
I think we're gonna get dinner tonight. We're gonna go to a Pilates class.
Perfect. Knees aligned. Weight shift. Great job. Okay. So now we're gonna make sure that you have the skill retained, and we're gonna have you watch TV while you do this. So we're gonna set up your TV here. So just be watching that and just see if you can like kind of mindlessly, you know, like just stand up. Perfect, that was great. You still retained all the steps that I mentioned. You had your knees aligned with your feet. You shifted your weight forward. I saw that you shifted from your hands more to your feet, and so you probably felt that pressure. So that was really good. Do you have any questions for me? Great. Perfect, thank you.